Okay, so this time the playtest video is going to be a little bit different, so I'm going to be spectating and actually trying to do some sort of a little cast here on the Astra. So this game is played on the first detail pass, pretty much. And we played one game, and this is the second one with different players. Since the T team is trying to do some sort of a T rush here. And the first time I'm actually spectating the full game here on this map, and it's going to be really interesting to see how it plays from the third person view. Pretty weak CT defense on the B-bomb side right now, and terrorists are definitely the upper scaffolding position here under control. We'll be seeing some sort of a elbow take here, but CT actually, you couldn't even like really call it a retake since the T's haven't planted the bomb. Now it's down to 2v1 against CTs. Actually, is able to take the frag. First round against the CTs. Really fast pace. Okay, that was actually quite of a hectic round there. Really cool to see. Really cool to see. Second round, T's are going to be ecoing up a little bit. Nelson went for the MP7 buy, and CTs are fully kitted up with 2 revolvers. Actually, this is going to be really interesting. We'll be seeing some sort of mid-take. There's no resistance from CTs in the mid, and the T's are trying to get their way up into the window position. Actually, they're taking the elbow position as well. Actually, they're coming back right now. The first take is going to be happening on A-bomb side. You see Dashless Boy pushing up, actually hunting for Nelson here. Nelson, or actually, sorry, excuse me, Lucky Ball. And we see T's taking up quite of a control over the mid. They're going for the take and taking the entire T team down. There was some sort of a team kill right over there, actually. Now it's down to Nelson creeping up behind the CT team, coming up from the B alley. CT in the CT spawn, and we have 2 lower mid. Currently they have 0 information on Nelson's whereabouts. We see this round perhaps come to an end. Great effort by T's trying to take the round. Actually, they did tons of damage, but too bad that the CTs didn't really take that big of a buy on that round, but good economic damage that they're done to the CT team by the T's. And we go into the first gun round here. T team's getting 4 AKs, 1 tech, full armor. The CT team is also kitted out with pretty good of a utility buy here. We'll be seeing the T team going towards A. What's going on on the B side? Nothing much. Hellwalker getting picked. It's actually pretty difficult to see the right colors. It appears that there's some sort of a Hellwalker's color being yellow instead of, blue instead of yellow. It's really cool to see that boost taking place right over there to grant the T's a little bit quicker. We'll see 2 CTs on the bomb side. One actually CT Olivia taken down by Bubba. Only 1 CT actually trying to hold the bomb site from the CT parameter, and then we have now the CTs are down. He goes down the second one. Really good retakes. Pretty fast retakes actually. We've never gotten to the situation that there's actually a good divide of distance between the CT positions and the terrorists defending the bomb site, so I want to see that take place, that actually T's are taking the control with the smoke grenades, but I hope we're too early in the game for that sort of a play to come into action. And now we see the T team going towards A again. I think there's going to be some sort of a mid-take from Ryan here. Let's see. Actually, I'm going to go back to the main shady POV. Taken down and the bomb lands onto the floor of the actually knocked down by the same revolver on the hand, so wow, what's going on? Looking about 4K with the R8 revolver there. Amazing. 4-0 currently towards the CTs. And yeah, thus far it's been absolute annihilation from the CT teams mowing the T's down before they even get to the home side parameter. We see the bomb being flung down to the T-spawn. Bubba is trying to catch up here. We see Hellwalker creeping up towards J on the B-bomb side. Smoke landing down. That wants some sort of angle. Leave back there a little bit useless of a smoke. See the T team creeping up the connector path. And we see Vincent holding up a close smoke there. Really interesting. Jay sitting in the smoke. What's going on down here in the middle? There's so much going on all the time. It's kind of hard to keep up. Well, with the R8 revolver. Oh, he's gonna get it. Oh, really close. Nice attempt from Lukivald. Now it's down to Olivia to save that op, perhaps. So yeah, I'm not sure if you guys can see on the radar. It's showing some colors. It's showing that Hellwalker currently is blue instead of yellow that the other terrorist teammates are. At least on the radar. Here we can see Bubba. It's a purple color, and then also Olivia is in the purple color. Yeah, there's some sort of a bug with the radar colors now they're displayed in game. Olivia is actually right now going in for the retake here. Interesting angles. What is he? Where are we looking at? There's no one there. I guess just the best you can hope for in a new-ish map. Hellwalker surprises Olivia around the corner. The first round going towards the T team. Getting back into the game. We see the stats. Lukivald's going very strong with the R8. 7 kills, 1 assist, 2 deaths, score 15, and the lowest J, 1 kill. I guess those passive angles and passive spots really do matter when going in. We see CT team doing some sort of a A-stack here. We see some of them pushing up. Olivia's over here, and we see Vincent actually push up to the B stairs position. Meanwhile, terrorists have overtaken the mid of the map. Shady going down. Sorry, that was Shady going down now. Looking well. Spraying that Bone Forge R8. Now the terrorists are running away from the area surrounding the A-bomb stack now. So they're behind. Bubba's spraying down the CTs, trying to take more positions, trying to go towards the C. Trying to retake the bomb site, and Vincent gets a kill on Fungus. Olivia goes down to Hellwalker with that deadly ult. Creeping up on to the bomb side, close angle with the op, and another round going to the T. Yeah. So far it's been really exciting, really quick rounds. See the T team having a little meeting here. Look how Hellwalker is just shooting out guns, just giving the tools of destruction to their team. Looks like they're coming up with an evil plan here. Meanwhile, the CT team are also doing the same thing. This time they're exchanging guns. Let's see. Yeah, game is 4-2. CT teams are leading by 2 rounds, and the buy currently, Lukivald would have money to buy, actually drop like a huge arsenal of, like for example, 2 M4s for him and Jay. They're instead opted to go with the MP9, 2 revolvers, MP5, and 1 full buy on the Barry
Yo, Olaf, if you hear me, this is the best map I've ever. Look at that.
Let's go. Yeah, Olivia, I heard that. I didn't know that they could talk back to me. I'll mute myself. It was funny. Alright. On T-Buy we have 4 AKs. They've gotten their guns to their grips and it's go, go, go. You see Hellwalker take the fast timing onto the mid and will be exciting. Hellwalker. So CTs have actually decided to rush mid and we see them actually take this underground control here. Jay is able to spray down Hellwalker and we get to retake situation. We have onto the bomb site B. Nelson is on top of the banana. Trying to nade down Olivia. Doesn't quite get it. Jay, no kit. Inside the smoke, diffusing away, and there's nothing that Ryan or Gabagi Bifangis will be able to do now. Olivia taking Ryan down. That was an interesting round. Even though all the CTs rushed down mid as some sort of a Hail Mary attempt to gain some map control or maybe surprise the mid players. Yeah, they were somehow they got that round. Really excited, really surprised. Getting down to the mid again. Nelson checking Jay coming down. He's pushing up mid. All that Jay getting amazing sprays. I thought Jay only sprayed. The bomb is currently down on the floor, and Jay's hungry for more. He was just peeking, getting that revenge. It's really exciting round. Again, all of this is exciting for me. I hope you, as a viewer, are finding this as exciting, if not more so. Terrorists are currently rotating back. We see Hellwalker clearing, holding the behind, while the Ryan and Bob are pushing a little bit up. Very carefully. We have Lucky Ball just minding his own business, hopping a little bit closer, and this is gonna be. He's around the corner, and we see Terry's team taking the control of Elbow here on the bottom. Vincent's gonna go down, getting overpowered by 2 terrorist players pushing up. Molotow's going down onto the teammate scaffolding position, and we see Barry Crisp spraying down Ryan and Hellwalker taking the trade frag on Barry, and we see Olivia holding a very long angle, but that angle currently is not that much of a use. Maybe here. Ooh, Olivia sees is able to get the kill. Alright. 1-on-1. Baba versus Olivia. Olivia has some sense of the situation. Takes the defuse. Now here's the not able to get the kill, unfortunately. Olivia there had all the information where Bubba was, and Bubba fell for the fake defuse, but Olivia wasn't really sure about what she heard there. All right, very good getting back to the game from the T team, and CTs currently are still 2 rounds ahead, as has been the current flow of the game thus far. Jay buying that trademark XM. All the terrorist team are lined up into the middle. They really do like this middle position where someone's going to be getting wasted there, and the bomb is creeping up on Nelson. And he is able to take Lucky Ball down. Bomb is going towards A now, and there's actually no one playing on A bomb side currently. We see Jay rotating down here with Vincent. Nelson is on 3 HP. Nelson is gonna get. Actually, no. Nelson is gonna stay alive. Gonna live for another engagement here. Vincent is gonna be able to finally grab the frag there. Currently, it's Barry. B-bomb site here with Vincent on the A-bomb side, and we see Hellwalker pushing on the open. He's amazingly fast with it. It's crazy. matter where the player is, if Hellwalker sees you and he has the op in hand, he's gonna currently, there is a bit of a gap that Vincent is able to push here. Baba is gonna flash himself, perhaps. He's gonna bounce around. Vincent is gonna overextend, and this is shots gonna die to that angle. Alright, round number 10 commencing here. See the CTs getting into this kind of a light buy. The R8 revolver has been in a very big use of the CT team. Kind of a rare gun to see, but it's around these parts is actually very commonly used. Kind of a meat gun actually. Alright. Terrorists again finding the value out of mid, which I'm really happy about. And we find fight to Olivia, and Olivia is actually finding that Caesar very useful, and he's able to get that AK from short position. See window getting very crispy, getting Molly out of the window. Katie's fighting against Boogiebolt with op versus that R8, and Hellwalker is able to get that kill. See Fungus holding that underground area, not able to get those kills, and Hellwalker gets punished by Jace. Merciless M4. Katie's gonna get tapped down, and we have situation. Peeking the same angle. Bubba's gonna go down. 6-4 for counter-terrorists. Very fast rounds. Very fast rounds. Just for the size of what the map is, and trust me, I'm very familiar with the map. I would have thought that the map would be like a little bit slower, but I'm finding it actually kind of in the middle round of map sizes, I'd say. We see Baba pushing down the elbow, and Seek is actually taking a little bit more cautious take. Here, very crisp, taking down the first kill, first blood. And 3 of the T teams players, actually 4, if I'm not mistaken, yeah. 4 of them are able to leave from the underground. Fungus getting Jay getting a little bit more of that mid control back, and I'm not sure where. What's going on in this middle? There's so much happening all the time. Really hard to keep up. Yeah, that was weird round. I mean, that is a legit tactic that you can do. T's can really take fast control of this elbow position here, which will grant them another entrance to the mid, but it might be a little bit awkward here to peek up into this window position. See Vincent taking the first peek up to middle. See if they get this. And the Molotov lands. Vincent gets a little bit stuck here, but it's going to be an A take from the terrorists. Terrorists are really light on their buys. I don't think. Yeah, we have 3-0 buys. They are very strong on eco, and Olivia going very hard on the lateral there. That would have been so cool to get. And Hellwalker going ham with that deagle is deadly as ever. Very crisp, able to get that train. Spraying away, but Vincent going in for the kill. And Ryan, the last terrorist, is gonna go down, and Seekers are able to clinch. Or maybe. Yeah, there we go. Clinch the win. That was a kind of a nice A take from the terrorists. Maybe later on when players get acquainted with the map more, they will find some cool smokes. I know Shady found, for example, a smoke into here, like this A gap, and I'm not sure if we found a good CT smoke as well. I would like to see some slow smoke play here from the T's. Shady going in with the AWP. First one to peek. See the molly. See Shady go down into the Molotov. How in the hell is that possible? So Nelson taking initiative to push first into the side and gets a little shaky there. These are also now getting the same angle, and Nukibald, amazing effort to hold the piece. He's able to get another revolver kill. And it's all down to Nelson to keep the terrorists' legacy up alive. That was that was an interesting ending to the round. CTs. Oh, it was Jay tried to backstab, but he missed the backstab, and it resulted in Nelson getting just a little bit startled, Jay dying, and looking about getting the wall bang with the R8 again. This time around we see another banana rush, maybe a split B. Well, sort of a split B. Shady going in with the smoke, and Vincent's trying to check the bomb site, try to do something. Terrorists spot Vincent. Vincent is going to go back towards that. They're not really covering the bomb site that well. It's they kind of just gave the bomb site to the. They are pouring into the bomb site while going in, and actually it's alive to hold the bomb site take. That was an explosive retake from the CTs. Yeah, playing Counter-Strike, you're usually used to these like meticulous, slow bomb site takes or bomb site retakes where you wait out the smokes, you flash in, you pop flash in, you Molotov back of the site to, you know, delete some of the corners. We haven't seen any of that. We just see the CTs finding an opening and just pouring in. Not even like pouring in, just like pushing through the smokes wherever they can. Alright, again, see Shady on the first. Let's see where that smoke lands. So it's a little bit of a useful smoke. See Barry trying to hold the parameter front line. The whole T team is getting flashed out of the line. This into the back. There's Olivia trying to rotate into the bomb side. Might be a little bit too far to actually do anything here. See Boba closing in onto the angle. See a shot, that's a miss. Ooh, Vince on the bomb side. These are able to plant the bomb into the smoke. Shady's really low. Olivia wreaking havoc with those. Kind of a swag purple bullies there. In the corner. They know that Shady's low on the bomb side somewhere, but don't really have the. Because the Zeus shenanigans, he doesn't know, and Olivia gets the frag. Hellwalker here on the Xbox position, and there we go. 10-5. CTs are 5 rounds ahead from the T team. It's been a fast-paced, amazing round. It's really, it's been something to spectate here. And this is definitely something that I wouldn't have expected from this playtest. And yeah, it's not even like that much of a playtest that it's an actual competitive game here. Yeah, so we see rush tactic coming in from the J at the front, at the helm, with those shock blue bullets going in. See a ton of the T's. Shady's gonna aim off the head of Vincent. Hellwalker's gonna go in with that. Should very crisp. Let's see the CT's holding the bomb. See some pistol action. We have the Lone Ranger, Jay, all of the CTs. And Nelson has no idea what's going on. Apparently, the info about Jay's hasn't reached his ears. CTs are going to push up into the angle. The Jay is going to be able to get the flick shot. Both of the CT players are very good, and Jay is going to go in based on that information that Nelson gave away. Let's see if Ryan gets this information from sounds that he might be able to hear from Jay's footsteps. And Jay has no idea about Ryan's whereabouts and gets shot in the side. Situation now. Very interesting pistol round. Counter-terrorists are able to clinch that win from the first round of the half. T's are going to eco. Jay bought a revolver and armor. We'll see if we should have stuck to those jewelies. We'll see the bolts get came with. And see Ryan peeking the banana angle and seeing 4 terrorists with this the angle, and Ryan trying to do what he can to delay the Lukival is able to get that. Another R8. That definitely came into effect with the R8. Definitely dealt some damage, but not enough to take the whole CT team down. Yeah, wow, what is it? What is it with these R8s?
Okay, Olaf, I hope you hear me. I'm gonna see if the map is good or not.
You've been server muted by the admin.
Oh my, what the fuck?
I knew that this would be some sort of a scandal here. The whole T team now getting into the Portapui, and Barry Crisp is the only one left out. Well, team damage here. It's gonna waste the whole mag. Let's hope that Olivia doesn't drop this Molotov here. Right. What is going on here? They're actually stuck inside, and CTs have actually triple stacked the mid. Very Crisp is gonna be able to take some. He's able to take a double frag, and the T's are officially free from their plasticky cage of death, fire, and smoke. See Ryan here holding the furthest angle on the banana, down scaffolding, and he's gonna be surprised with these duo of terrorists pushing up. All of the T's are below 25 HP. You see Ryan and Bob taking picks with those scouts coming into play. That was definitely an interesting round again, but not in the unconventional means. Definitely not. All right, T's getting back into the game with some sort of a vibe. That was a joke round, definitely. They didn't really see value to their presence in the last round, so why not go out in style? Right. See Ryan again with that scout. Slow reaction time, but Ryan is taken down to 17 HP, and those nades are coming in hot. You see the T into the CT. You see some friendly fire here from the T's actually. And that amazing double peek jump shooting, very unheard of in Counter-Strike. Maybe not actually. Nelson being able to take that 1 kill onto Olivia. He hopping around, he usually does, spraying the corner there with the R8. Starting to be some sort of a trademark with Lucky Ball these days. Even going as far as throwing away the M4. Saying to the team, "Gah, take that automatic piece of trash away from my hands. I don't need that. I have my trusty old R8." And Nelson valiantly taking down Lukival. Alright, going into the round 20. CTs have definitely taken the game back to balance. They have found a new inner strength to combat the terrorists that are actually again pushing down to the banana they really like taking this banana, and CT's giving the control of it to them. See a double peek. Ryan actually shooting a great effect, but not really getting kills with that. Just damaging the whole team down to double digits. Huge nade from Shady, and we see Vincent pushing Nelson's position. Very crisp, getting sprayed down while trying to plant the bomb. And look at this. Just snuck past Nelson, and it's actually now flanking how the tables have turned. But that is a effort wasted. Nice try. As he lays bloodied on the ground. See some. Did I see a negative? Very Crisp has taken up the negative. Has taken up the arms, and we see another kind of a weird buy from the T team. Pretty even split on the CT's behalf, and the T's are definitely taking sort of a retake again. Huge nade from Olivia, actually taking Ryan down to 25 HP. Well, pushing in with that R8 again. Let's see what happens here with that. Gets Shady down. Oh my lord! Lucky ball. What? Vincent is spraying down into that spot where Ryan definitely was, but he's not able to. Ryan trying to get those shots back onto Ryan. I mean, Vincent trying to get those shots connected to Ryan, and Hellwalker coming in with the AWP shot on his own. 1 versus 3. Interesting situation. Vincent is creeping up the elbow, and where Hellwalker is actually aiming down. I bet Hellwalker has those. Let's see this. Getting close in on. I bet Hellwalker has that little bit of a crosshair. You know, that marker crosshair. You draw a little dot on your screen so you can see him. Or he's just really good at the game, at memorizing his crosshair placement. Could be other thing. Yeah. Alright, another health buy from the T's. We see 2 AKs, P250, MAC-10, and R8, and it's a full buy. 3 AWP set up. This time Shady with that AWP. To that A-bomb side control. Pretty long angles getting dealt with. Trying to get that pick. We see Jay with the MAC-10 and trying to actually not even trying, actually succeeding in pushing the CT to their starting point. Shady is getting dealt a fiery deal there, and T's are actually being able to push down to the CT positions. Olivia's now down here, and we see another retake coming in from the CTs. Interesting situations. Ryan, Shady, and Bubba are all getting pincered by the very mobile their positions. I'm trying to actually change their positions as much as possible. Ryan not able to get that click on the very crisp. Round goes to T's. 11-11. Round 23 out of 30. Place your bets now. I think this game is gonna go overtime, and it's gonna be it's been very balanced thus far, even though T's have been putting half the effort on the economic game. Yeah, we'll definitely see what is going to happen with heavy mid presence from the T's as well. They haven't really decided on which side they want to go, and we see Olivia getting that kill on Bubba, and we see short Shady versus very Crisp. Shady holding up close there. Crisp even closer with that AWP scoped in. Shady's gonna tease and actually gonna get back down onto the. Actually, we see a pick from Jay onto Nelson, and look at this setup. We see 2 terrorists in the CT spawn while the CTs are split up in the middle of the map, and we see a lone survivor of the CT team on side. doing something. Maybe thinking about how did we get here. My friends are dead. We're gonna lose this round. And this that is another terrorist win. CT's actually won 6 rounds and a half before the terrorist team was able to break in to that streak of consistent wins by the CTs. See another push in by the Vincent. Shady getting their RA ahead of Olivia. These are kind of backing down here. They had a good looking timing on the banana timing. These are really passive here on that. About getting that kill, entry kill onto the B-bomb side on Ryan. Right now, currently we have. What are the T's doing? They're rotating back from T spawn. They sold the fake on B. All of the remaining 3 CTs are currently held up around the B bomb site. Hellwalker's gonna get that kill on Barry Crisp. So is Lukival gonna get that kill on Nelson, and they are getting the A bomb site under control. This was an amazing split from the T team. You see Lukival getting the kill on Shady, and the lone Hellwalker here is gonna go face to face with Jay on that corner. Not being able to take that. Jay's actually getting the knife kill. You gotta clear your corners, man, or you're gonna get dealt the cold steel. Finally we have 2 rifles on T team, and Jay getting that trademark P90, excuse me. Alright, some sort of a lone J moment here, and Olivia ruining that fucking timing. Oh my god. Nothing angers me more than ruined timings. Olivia would have been able to get all of those kills if she didn't stop for long at that watermelon on the ground. Actually, look at this setup. Tisa just bouncing about the place, getting as many different peaks onto the same angle as they can. That is that Nelson getting that chip damage onto the T team. Terrorists are actually now pushing back to the Nelson, getting 1 kill with the Lukival a little bit down. Now using the gonna get murdered down by Barry Crisp's sweet flames of death. Don't really know what happened there. The CTs were trying their best to trying to hold the terrorists from getting into the actual main of the A-bomb site, but they just, terrorists were really really able to get that chip damage in there, and we now see an amazing mid-take from an attempt on a mid-take. These are actually, yeah, they have gotten the full control over the mid. Lukival didn't know that was split. Baba getting the kill J. Lukival pouring in. Baba is not aware that they're not there in the B alley. Currently held up over here. Vincent getting. Ooh, Vincent didn't actually get the kill. Brings that gun down. Ryan is gonna go down with very crisp. And Vincent on the bomb side. CTs are kind of stuck here on the archway. To get the opening kill. Shady now getting the kill on Vincent. The back. It's gonna be it's a really tricky situation for Varian. He's gonna get shot into the back of the head there by Shady, coming in from the luscious connector, garden, backyard, whatever. There's a tire. I actually made it so that you can shoot this tire and it's gonna roll down the hill. It's gonna end up here. Very cool. We see now the T teams equipped with 3 AKs, a Negev, and R8. See, who is that? I can see the number there. It's Hellwalker with that XM. Fungus, Ryan. He really likes that. He's gonna get back in the back. We'll see Shady getting that kill onto Lukivald. And all of the T team is actually going back to A-bomb side. The rotations have been really quick on this map. What is happening? Nelson is gonna be holding that bomb site, and it's down to Barry Crisp trying to get that kill. It's not aware that Nelson is dancing around the bomb site. What is that? We are missing a player from the CT team. Yo, can you join CT team? I'm talking to you, B Pure Wall. Alright, there we go. So we have, unfortunately we have 4v5 situation here, as terrorists are trying to take that A offside position this time around. Great effort by Nelson. Terrorists down, but Lukivald too good with that R8. Shady still holding that same angle. Could you hear Lukivald jumping onto the crate? She really does know the map. She would know that upper angle there. And no, it's gonna get surprised by those players. Walker now. 2, 3 of the pushing terrorist players. That was an amazing show of skill by Hellwalker there with that deagle. Damn. I guess that was some sort of a miscommunication there. They really didn't know that Hellwalker was just holding, just sitting there in the middle of everything. So that he had no cover. He had pretty much nothing to his name except for that $700 hand cannon. All right, Jay now with the bomb, actually pushing up the elbow to underground shop. We'll see if Hellwalker here heard. Yeah, and Hellwalker did hear. Hellwalker really good player. I mean, consistently showing his dominance over there. That part in this game. Very crisp, and Olivia getting 2 entry kills onto that bomb side, and Hellwalker is still in the same position, spraying down Lukivald. You see B Pure Wall here flanking both of the teams. They're not gonna be able to hear him in time, shooting them in the back of the head. Shady in the window. Hellwalker gets a kill on Hellwalker. He's gonna spray down a little bit of that wall-bangable floor there. Olivia and Vincent both on the T entrance to mid, and Shady is gonna be slowly but steadily creeping back to A-bomb side, where it seems that T's have sold us some sort of fake. Now Olivia is gonna give their position away, and actually Shady knows exactly what is going on. Olivia on the elbow position. Vincent is gonna go plant the bomb, and Shady definitely heard that.
Bomb has been planted.
No! Shady, what? Shady didn't know. They don't know. Shady didn't realize that it's an actual B plant. She didn't hear the planting sound, or I don't really know what's going on here. You see both of the T's covering kind of a interesting crossfire here. Actually, they're set up really nicely. I think in the next 5 seconds they're gonna peek the bomb site. Vincent peek the bomb site, and he's out of there. And now Shady must be really disappointed in herself. They were so close to the bomb site, right next where the T's were, and just left the bomb site. That would have been a very cool retake to spectate, to see, to experience. Now a full buy from both teams. This is gonna be the game decider. If CTs win this round, it's gonna be pushed onto overtime. 15-14. All is on the line. Oh, P break. All right. I'm not gonna be going anywhere, even though I just drank 1.5 cups of coffee. Yeah. Jay hasn't bought anything. Let's check the scoreboard. So Jay does have 6,500 to his name, and we're going to see some sort of a... I'm gonna bet he's gonna buy some sort of a SMG here. See 2 AKs, 2 ops from the T team, 1 revolver of course on Lukivald's hip. Where is it? Where's the revolver actually? It's supposed to be on the player. Oh, it's tucked in the back pants. Cool. On the CT team we see 4 M4 A4 silencers, silent killers, and we see 1 op on Shady. Shady has been hitting those op shots in this game. Let's check the stats. 27 Hellwalker leading 26 and 8 assists on Nelson. 16, 8 and 1. B Pure will join the mid game actually two rounds ago, so we're not gonna give him too much of a criticism here on the stats. We see some sort of an A stack again. I'm gonna want to see this angle Olivia's going to be taking here. Yeah, we see B Pure Wall here. Back, tucked in the back, and Hellwalker and B Pure will have really nice crossfire here. This is some utility usage from the T team. Trying to get in there, and Olivia's actually holding the peripheral. Nelson creeping up on the short. Olivia hold this for one more time, and he's not able to get the kill on Nelson. Nelson actually really sharp shooter there. Olivia is gonna let the whole of Germany know his comments. See Hellwalker here creeping up to the window, and terrorists going down the lower up towards Ryan here. The connector not able to really get more than one of those kills. It was a real attempt to bring the whole team down. And now we're really trying to see his chances to plant the whole down to Barry Crisp. This looks very much like it's gonna go over. And it is. B Pure Wall there with the kill on Barry Crisp, and it's 15-15, overtime 1 commencing. Look at how happy everyone is. OT it is, OT, GG. Nah. Do you know what OT stands for? That's a joke. Wait for the punchline. What? Boom. Very clever. Both of the teams have... CT teams have apparently forgotten that they have to buy. And they're gonna ruin their timings on there. See the whole T team now pushing up towards the B-bomb side here. And Ryan with that same position that he's been holding for the whole game. Not really coming to huge nade. Dealing 40 damage in total. 2 players here. Ryan has to be able to cautious about this flank and looking at getting that entry kill. Now, a very exciting retake coming in. We have 5 of the terrorists alive. A little bit clustered around the connector arch here, and CT is just trying to find their entry. Jay goes down. Olivia trying to kill B Pure Wall. Vincent spraying down B Pure Wall, and shading against the It's absolute mayhem here. Hellwalker's on the side. Vincent is trying to spray him down, but both Vincent and Hellwalker actually manage to outlive each other, dodging the bullets. Wow, what a round. 0 smokes later on the round to deny that retake from happening. Kind of a mistake from the T team, not really taking in the initiative to smoke it. You see the first kill getting in by well, we didn't Let's see if we missed that. But Jay getting the first kill onto the CT player. Shady going down by Lucky Volts. Merciless R8. Nelson killing Olivia. And the situation seems to be that Nelson has gotten himself the C4 tucked away into the back of A. This is going to be really hard for the T's to actually get. Jay going down by very accurate aim. You see Barry Crisp and Lucky Vault pushing in. It's very interesting what's going to happen. Both of the T players are getting actually flanked by Ryan. And we're going to see a spray from Nelson that's going to end the round. We see 15-17. Counter-terrorists need 2 rounds to win the game. The terrorist team is definitely feeling a little bit anxious here as they buy fully 3 AKs, 1 P90 on obviously J, Lucky Vault, R8, AWP. We find 2 AKs, 2 M4s on the CT team and AWP on Hellwalker. Really interested to see what's gonna go here, what is going down here, and we see from the T perspective a split. Getting pictured from both sides. That is what you get when you're not holding the elbow position that well, or at all in this regard. Very crispy getting that C4 set up onto the bomb set, and it's time to hold the bomb. Hellwalker here with the AWP on the elbow position behind the smoke, and we see 2 terrorists getting boosted up on that wall. Hellwalker getting that kill, getting overwhelmed, and it's 3K spray down from Olivia. Amazing spray down. That weird tucked away boost in the back really came into play, and we are 52 minutes into the game. It's been a long match. I'm trying to communicate with Olivia, but not gonna happen. See a full buy again from CTs. Actually, yeah, the team sides have swapped. J that P90 again. T teams trying to get that mid control, and J trying to get the most out of that P90. CTs have taken some sort of a mid control here as very crisp goes down to the pure wall. I'm really stuck with these camera controls here. It's outside of that window room, going back to that B alley. Olivia's kind of tucked back in here. CT spawn. Let's see if the communication works. Vincent on the bomb side, gonna throw some sort of flash to hold the terrorist team a little bit back. Shady, deeper wall, and Hellwalker pushing into the bomb side. Shady getting a little bit nauseated by that, and Vincent able to get that spray through. Hellwalker is gonna be able to trade that. Olivia holding the long angle, don't get touched. Hellwalker overextending that, which saves his life. Olivia kind of flashing herself out of there. Now it's Shady and Hellwalker on the bomb side. Hellwalker is definitely going to do the lurking while Shady is planting the bomb, and Olivia's with this very long-ish angle here, a little bit too far. Nice to be 60 there, a little bit too far from the bomb side actually. Olivia had the right idea, but Hellwalker was just lucky in the sense that Olivia wasn't able to get that off-shot no-scope connected while jumping. No simple frags today, right? Alright. And auto sniper on Ryan, 3 AKs AWP. Situation 16-18, overtime 1. If the terrorists win this round, it's gonna be GG. CTs have 2 M4s, 1 M4A-S, 1 M4A4, P90, Negev, and a Scout. And of course, Lucky Vault is gonna be favoring the R8 over anything else. Now, Jay here at the underground elbow spot with Vincent, and we see Lucky Vault here holding that upper angle. Jay managed to push to the first one, and Olivia flanking short with getting that kill onto Pure Wall. Shady holding with Nelson, trying to keep that short control while Wikiball is tucked in this close position here. Wikiball, let's go. Kind of a ridiculous frag there. It's gonna even up the teams. Olivia getting that frag onto Hellwalker here, and it's all up to Shady to come in with the clutch. Shady's got a long way to run. He's gonna run all the way through CT spawn to meet with Lukibald. I think Lukibald here has the right idea to... Actually, I'm not gonna say anything about that because Lukibald didn't have the right idea to actually push up to CT to cover their behinds. Olivia here at the stairs wall position here, tucked away. Save on the last round. They're obviously joking around. Shady making tons of noise. Able to get the frag onto Lukibald. Olivia here in a very interesting position. You can see he goes in for the actual frag. Shady has planted the bomb and is now up with the orb. The bomb is planted. Olivia gives away their position and is able to get the pick onto Shady. We move on to overtime number 2 after this bomb has been defused. Super exciting. Wow. Very interesting. Oh, come on. Actually, the game might end here if... No. Olivia's gonna have to stick it. There we go.
Counter-terrorists
Stop
win.
playing with my nerves. Alright. Game is 17-18. Apparently, if terrorist team wins this round, they will still win. Sorry, I misread the scoreboard. Yeah. See, now this is the actual round that matters. Obviously, the last round did matter as well. Now the stakes are higher. Two players here. Super strong defense from Lukibald with that R8. It takes a different kind of a player to actually appreciate the gun. We have enough of those players here at MapInk, so if you want someone to play with R8 with, then join. I don't even know where I'm going with that, but yeah, R8 seems to be a very favored gun here. Ryan with the bomb. Let's see, there's no CTs covering it, and Ryan is able to get that bomb. Jay creeping up behind Hellwalker. Let's see what happens here. Jay's surprise Hellwalker from the behind, and it's down to Ryan to make this 1 versus 3 happen with that tiger pit. Very cool, actually. It's really cool. Nice skin. Very cool. Let's not get distracted here from the action. Vincent is up here at the scaffolding. Doesn't seem like the CTs have actually put really that much thought into what might be going down onto the B-bombs right now as Ryan pushes in and actually he's able to get the bomb down. Ryan now under the scaffolding position. Vincent makes but manages to get the kill on Ryan. Now it's going to be the overtime 2.
Counter-terrorists win.
GG times 2. GG. It's not over. It's not over yet. Hold on to your seats. There we go. We gotta have a decided this epic saga of a game. Like the video if you agree with me. We can't let this one go. Just Hellwalker gets absolutely snap of a flick onto Jay, and Olivia gets a frag onto Shady as a revenge of taking down his colleague. Alright, T's have some sort of a lineup in the middle. Friendly fire there from the T side, taking taking that backyard position there, smoking themselves off. It seems to be back in T-spawn, creeping up towards the A-bomb side now. Olivia is absolutely just cruising around the map. See Hellwalker abusing that headshot angle there against the upper window position here, and the CTs are kind of stuck on options what to do next. Bomb falls down onto the ground of A-bomb side. Olivia doesn't know about who is that. Ryan here on the A steps, pushing up. Of course, Ryan wants to get closer and closer to that bomb. Lukivald is gonna expose himself. But Ryan doesn't hear that, and Lukivald is gonna get another RNA onto that. Oh, it's not even stat track. What a shame. What a shame! Get stat tracks, guys. They're cool. You can see how many kills you've gotten. Don't listen to me. They're worthless. Another buy round. Obviously, it's what? 4 P90s from the T team. Absolutely crazy decision from the T team. I wonder whose idea was that. Jay is not even on the team. Oh, no longer killing his teammate with the only AK fire spraying down. Now we see BPR wall alone on the bomb side with the bomb. Goes down to the CTs. Retaking the... What a waste of a round. That is actually very sad to see. Such a waste of a good gun. Just going down. Game is 20-18 now. CT's in the lead. We have 3 rifles, P90 and AWP on CT, 2 P90s, 2 AKs, and a Deagle on T side. Killing Shady, Hellwalker getting the main J, Nelson getting the main kill on Olivia on the A-bomb side. Lukivald's holding a long angle here. Where is the bomb? The bomb is on Ryan here, tucked away in the T-spawn, a little bit to the lantern shop. A little bit to the right, and we see Lukivald getting kind of pincered onto the A-bomb side. Nelson there and gets the kill on Nelson. Maybe another frag on the pure wall. Nade deals huge damage. Flash in, smoke in. Pure wall kind of stuck there behind the smoke, and they just got their advances. Oh, what is this? Probably meant to throw that smoke grenade there. Fungus. Ryan is able to get the nice smoke through the smoke headshot to... Who was that? I don't even know. Barry Crisp maybe? Looking about getting a kill on the pure wall. Hope he didn't abuse the little hole in the wall. Ryan now rotating back. Hellwalker is clearing everything there is to clear. Just peeking around the bomb side. Not... Oh yeah, sorry. For a second there, I thought that Hellwalker was on the CT team because of the radar. Like if you can see, it's the exact same color as the CT. Maybe a little bit more bluish than the CT's kind of a turquoise color. Alright, Vincent and Ryan. Lukivald with that R8 in hand, pursuing Ryan down, and Hellwalker versus Lukivald. Hellwalker is able to dodge that, and Lukivald goes down to Hellwalker's deadly aim with that Desert Eagle. 20-19. The terrorists have managed to extend the game seemingly with at least 2 rounds. I mean CTs. I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. This has been going for an hour and 4 minutes. If you're still watching this, wow, thank you. Alright, a take from the terrorist team, pushing into the A stairs position. Lukivald screening the main, Olivia getting a frag on Hellwalker. Trying to gather as much information as they can, making huge amounts of noise. Smokes raining down on the bomb side, absolutely smoking the hell out of the bomb side. And now, pure wall holding a long angle, kind of behind. Vincent maybe. Oh, Vincent wasn't seen, but very crisp. Not even getting killed by the wall. And 2 CTs dropping down on the bomb side. Ryan is dropping straight into the action. We see Nelson in the middle of everything, almost getting knifed. Very crisp though, stealing the knife kill from Jay. And we see Shady in the short. Get that kill. Get another one. There we go. Very crisp. A third one. Now it's 1-1. No time sadly on the bomb is ticking down. There's the last player. Shady gets an ace, but at what cost? Here goes the dynamite. He goes down. An ace, but kind of a worthless one if you're not able to win that round. That was a crazy. Terrorists are just running around on the bomb site, just celebrating the absolute chaos that they're about to unleash onto the world by detonating that C4 plastic explosive. See Lukivald at the helm of T-Team, pushing in with that R8. He has a SG. Why isn't he using that? You see Hellwater at the corner, able to take out Lukivald, and he's gonna be traded by Vincent, just blindly spraying into that smoke. Ryan here flanking, spraying down Vincent. We see Barry holding connector, smoking his back. Getting the kill on. Now it's down to Jay. Jay's taking out his smoke grenade and gets sprayed down by 4 guns. Excuse me, 2 guns pointing at him. Ryan here dealing the sweet kiss of death of the P90.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Yeah. Also is disappointed that he can't blow himself up with that propane gas tank. Overtime Infinity, it seems to be like that if the counter-terrorists are able to take this round. Actually, I think it's gonna go to overtime anyway. Very crisp mentioning map 2 balance, Olaf. Maybe. Definitely seems to be balanced between mapping hobbyists, I'd say. Alright, what is going on here? Olivia pushing down to A. Olivia versus Nelson. Exciting fight. Let's have our fingers on the buttons here. Amazing kill from Olivia onto Nelson. While Ryan is actually the guardian of the dropped bomb on the floor, and it's another Ryan versus Jay. One of these in the last round. This time it's not going to result in anything. Maybe next time they need clash heads. Jay's able to get that bomb, and Barry joining to the party is actually gonna get that kill onto Fungus, peeking that corner with that P90. See, where is Hellwalker? Hellwalker is walking a hell of a long way back onto the A-bomb side, as 4 of the terrorists are getting their grasp on the A-bomb side. Hellwalker has found himself an AK. Let's see, very slow approach. He might be going in for the retake. It's gonna be the end of this half after this round. And I'm really not sure if the terrorists win this round, if they're gonna be able to win the game. Let's see this. Kind of a. Excuse me, I'm focusing on the wrong things. He's spectating Hellwalker here as he pushes in on the bomb side. Bomb taking down. Hellwalker is peek that angle, and Olivia kills Hellwalker to end the game. 22-20. We have played for an hour and 10 minutes. That was an amazing game. Hellwalker, the top of their CT team, 42 kills, not able to absolutely get that. The balance of the map tilted towards his favor, but the terrorists have taken this game. Absolutely amazing game to follow. Wow.